Hey guys, this is Ed, CES 2017. I'm in the Venetian, and Chord Electronics have really very kindly let me sit alone with information that no one else is going to see for the rest of the day, so we can get a video up for you guys. What you see here is a Chord Mojo, but those of you who remember the review will notice that it has some extra bits. Notice on the end of it is a device which Chord Electronics is calling Poly. Now, this is really quite something. Let's try and get this done in a sort of orderly and sensible way. Poly is a wireless capable UPnP system, so it can read content off a network and play it back to the Mojo. If you have a look at the end, you will see that it has a micro SD card reader, so you can place content on it and essentially use it like a standalone audio player. And then if that wasn't enough, it gains Bluetooth connectivity as well, so it can then wirelessly interface with phones, tablets, etc. This pretty much turns it into, well, a sort of standalone audio player and the front end of an audio system. Availability is apparently going to be units going on sale in March, and pricing is to be in the region of £500, meaning that Mojo and Poly together under £1,000. Based on the performance of the Mojo, this is going to be quite something. So hopefully we'll get one in the early batches, and I look forward to reviewing it for you guys. Of course, Chord being Chord, one product just wasn't going to get the job done. So if you look here, you'll see that Hugo has metamorphosized into Hugo II. And that has resulted in a product which is still very much a Hugo. If you look at it, still the same sort of size as it was. But the industrial design has been significantly beefed up. The video quality here, because as with everywhere else in the Venetian, there's no light. Getting a decent video is quite tricky, but it looks and feels absolutely fantastic, and that's not all they've been doing. They've been raiding the parts bin from the £8,000 Dave DAC. So it has the same filtering systems as Dave. This allows you to set it up and configure it so it will function as a device that will allow you to work as part of a main system. And to help with that, you'll see it now comes as standard with a remote control. This is going on sale in March, April time, and is yours for £1,800. Now that sounds quite a lot, but if you bear in mind that the original Hugo at £1,400 was extraordinary, this promises to be better equipped and more flexible. This should be quite something, and hopefully we'll also be able to have a look at this. Last, but by no means least, for those people who have been saying that CD is a thing of the past, Chord would beg to differ. This is the new Blu Transport, and it is designed to work specifically with Dave underneath. It would be remiss of me not to say hello, Dave. And it's designed to upsample a CD signal to 768 kilohertz, which is some way in advance of the 44.1 that normally comes off the disc. So it can run at other sample rates if you're going to run it with something other than Dave, but the idea is that these are a matched pair, and the claims from Chord are pretty bold. The idea is that you can turn CD into something approaching a high resolution format. This probably counts as a bit of a fringe interest for us, so I'm going to report on it, and we'll see what the consensus is when people start looking at it. But it's one of those things where in the flesh it looks absolutely fantastic. This is sort of what the Doctor Who props department were gunning for, but they had to work in papier-mâché. So absolutely fantastic. We'll get some more information in the press releases, and it will all hopefully go up as a cohesive whole.